Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Yo, let's get it. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Yo, let's get it. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it.
Here we go. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm excited for some mac and cheese balls. Let's go. Deep fried mac and cheese. I'm excited, excited, excited.
Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Yo, let's get it.
Warzone. Warzone. No, two figs. We are. It's our Sunday night cooking stream. Our Sunday night cooking stream. No Warzone at the moment. Everyone's tuned in to see what we're gonna be doing this week, which is going to be some deep fried mac and cheese balls. I'm super excited. We got a batch of mac and cheese already in the fridge, kind of like forming together, getting solidified. But we are excited. Mommy Lago, hello, hello, hello. Dog Mom, what's going on? Let's get it. Sarah Michiko, Ricky Bobby Flay, thank you for throwing up the emotes. Much appreciated. The moment we've all been waiting for all week. It's game day, baby. It's game day. I just want to say thank you again for coming back. I truly appreciate everyone. Just to recap, last week, we celebrated St. Patrick's Day on Sunday. Oh, Zano! No way! You're a bad man. Oh my God. Dang Captain, thank you for the follow. Wow, Zano, I'm super quiet. Hold on. Let's raise it up. Dang Captain, thank you for the follow. No way, though, Zano. You're an absolute legend right now. Shansky, thanks for the follow. TTV, neat. I can't even say it. Neat trip? I can't. I don't know either. Hold on. We're trying to raise our volume a little bit here. Jay said we're a little low. Jay, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Is that better for you guys? I think it's pretty loud right there. Man, we have been waiting for me to go live? No way! Zano, you're an absolute beast, man. I truly appreciate you. Absolute legend right now. What's up, Emily? What's good? What's good? Just so you guys know, this is our weekly cooking stream. So every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we do a live cooking stream. This week, we are cooking some good food. That's the promise. I can do that. We can do that. This week we're making deep fried mac and cheese balls, and then our bites. I guess we'll go bites. They might not be in ball shell form. Deep fried mac and cheese bites along with a tomato soup to go with that. I'm super excited. This is my second time trying the deep fried mac and cheese bites. The first time was a complete failure. I won't even lie to you. So what I didn't do last time was I didn't refrigerate them, didn't let them cool. But now we've got our steps ready to go. If you guys want to follow along, !recipe pulls up the recipe for you guys so you guys can check it out. You want to do it on your own, you say, hey, these look pretty good, go right ahead. I appreciate once again, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. And then on top of that, this is also a vegan-friendly diet, or vegan-friendly meal. Thank you, everybody, spamming the commands there. Vegan-friendly, So if you're also not a butter fan, you can replace that. Shaninsky, no. don't Shonsky, don't be putting points in there. Don't be doing that kind of stuff. But no, if you want to replace the butter with just a regular oil, you can go right ahead when we get to that. We're making our roux. But we're going to start off right away. The first thing we got to get going is our tomato soup. Okay, this is going to take about 40 minutes to cook. So we need to get that going now. Jay, I want you to forget. That's the whole point. I want you to forget. But we're going to get rolling. We're going to have a busy day in the stove top today. Our oven cam will be live and electric. But we're going to get going with our soup. Okay, we're making a tomato soup tonight, a real basic one. And we're going to get our pot heated up. So for our tomato soup, once again, all this is going to be just some butter, crushed tomatoes in some form, whole or peeled, and then 1.5 cups of water, and then just some sea salt. Real simple. Oh, and an onion, half an onion. Really, really simple. I'm starving too. I've been waiting for this day. Ivory, what's up? Oh, a baby blanket. Super interactive, but it's okay. I appreciate you being here. That's what matters to me most. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your lurking. Good luck with your knitting. Banana Bush Kush, watching from the same screen. You guys rock. You are the best. Okay, tomato soup time. Tomato soup time. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get oven cam going. So we're gonna make our tomato soup back here. So medium heat or medium high heat, so like 7.5. We're gonna melt some butter there. So we're gonna go with 4 tablespoons of butter. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. We have leftover butter from last week that we made. This is a vegan recipe. Yes, 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 yes. So once again, if you don't want to use the butter, so if you're a little stricter on your vegan diet, and butter is not a thing that you can consume, you can use just a regular oil. That is fine as well, but we're going to be using some rosemary garlic butter that we made last week by hand. You can use vegan cheese if you'd like. There's a lot of those options. I choose not to, but those are very easy substitutes. Yeah, where is Cake Baby at? I have never been on a cooking TV show. 4 tablespoons of butter. I've never been on a cooking competition or TV show before, Emily. That'd be a lot of fun though. I wouldn't mind trying. Cake Baby, welcome in. Loyal fans are here. Stove looks good. Added a face cam there so you guys can see me. Tomato Bin, what's up? No, don't kill my brothers. TG Fix, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, once again, getting the butter rolling there. So we're melting some butter, okay? And we're gonna get that going and get onion cut at the same time now as that butter melts. Don't kill my brothers. Run the water real quick. I'm malding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes it's got to be like that, Tomato Bin. Sometimes it's got to be like that. You know, survival of the fittest. And apparently, these tomatoes they weren't fit. I mean, they're fit for me. I'm very much looking forward to eating them. Ooh, maybe I host my own competition. I think that's what we were talking about. Me and Cake Baby, we're gonna do a competition live together. Wouldn't that be fun? This is a rather small onion. I might do the whole thing. So we're gonna dice this up. So you guys can see what's going on over here. Wonderful. Yeah, we're gonna dice this whole onion. That's rather tiny. Cross Boss, what is going on? Hello, hello, hello. Mr. Bossman is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. We're just getting our butter melted on the stove right now for our soup, and we're cutting an onion to go in that as well. All right, onion goes in there now. Butter's melted. Onion in. Zano, thank you for the gifted sub. And Carla, congratulations on the gifted sub. Thank you, Zano. Dude, you're a beast. Wait, hold on, what? Zano, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Carla, congratulations. Welcome to the team. What did Jimmy ask? Yes, I washed my hands. I washed my hands before, like right when I hit the live, go live button, I washed my hands. Wait, oh, Carla gifted to Zano. Oh my God, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. And Carla, thank you for the gifted sub. Zano, welcome to the team. Wow. Thank you so much, Aunt Carla. No, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Her name popped up first. That's it. This is Carla and got gifted. I thought, no, Aunt Carla, thank you for the gifted sub. You rock. Okay. So we got our onions in there. We're going to add our water now. So 1.5 cups of water. You guys can see what's going on. Aunt Carla, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I misread that. 1 heart. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart, Chonsky. Thank you. You guys rock right now. You guys are rocking it out. All right, so we got in there. We have our onions. We have our water. We're now going to add our tomatoes. So we got 28 ounces of peeled diced tomatoes. I couldn't find any crushed or peeled in the store, so I think diced will do just fine for us. So we're going to add all this, including the juice, into the soup. Wonderful. Sorry, tomato bin. The choices you can go with, I like elbows for your mac and cheese. Elbows is a classic. We're going to go with some shells. That's what we had. So we're going with shells. Some shells for our mac and cheese. That's what we had in the cabinet. So that's what we're going to get. Sometimes you got to work smarter, not harder. But definitely elbows is a good choice. I like the shells because they kind of gather some of the cheese inside of them in the little shells there, so you kind of get a little pocket of the cheese in there. But we'll be using the shells tonight. That is our pasta of choice. Okay, so in there, now we're going to add just a half a teaspoon of salt, so just a little bit of salt in here. We're going to mix it up. We're going to mix up and just kind of let that hang out. All right, so now that's going to sit there. We're going to bring that to a simmer, and then once that hits the simmer there, we're going to let that just kind of cook uncovered for the 40 minutes. How would it take this? That's a great question. I'm not. You'd probably get a little more wine flavoring to it than the water. I don't think it would affect it too much. I think you'd get a nice more rich flavor with it. Kind of that hearty wine, depending on what kind of wine you do in there too. I would give it a shot. Give it a shot. I've never done it, so I cannot speak from experience, but there's no reason why. What's our prediction here? Compliment me. Ooh, all right, Emily, welcome. So this is our first time actually meeting, so I truly appreciate you not only coming over from Zano's stream, but following me and sticking around and being interactive in chat. I truly appreciate that. Drew, hype. I think you got it. You got to let me know how it goes. You got to show that off in the Discord when you get there. Okay. So now we're going to let that kind of heat up, and once it gets to a simmer, we'll lower that down, stirring occasionally on that, and cooking that for the next 40 minutes. So that's going to be brewing as we kind of roll through here. What is our prediction for? Under, over, 8.5 mac and cheese. How many I eat? What's the 8.5 mac and cheese what? It confuses me. You guys are just trying to raise channel point. Tonight's beverage is a local wine, a local rosé from Cross Keys Vineyard. So salud to all you guys. Salud, salud. All right. So once again, for our soup, we melted the butter, got the onion going. Oh, okay. A meal deal. I got you. A meal. I apologize. Oh, how many I will make? The recipe calls for 12. So a meal, I apologize. A meal, I will redo your compliment. A meal, I appreciate you. Thank you for come over from Xano's stream, following us, and now sticking with us as we continue to make our mac and cheese bites. 8.5 macaronis. How many will I make? No, it was a tough. That is my apology. I will make sure I do not mess that up again. I think it calls for 12, but we will see. There's a lot. I mean, we're making a lot. Let's be real. All right. So moving on. Once again, onion in there. Got our tomatoes. Got the tomatoes, the water, the salt, and now it's just gonna bring it to simmer. We'll lower it and we'll let that cook for the next 40 minutes. All right, moving on now to the main event, the mac and cheese. A lot goes to the mac and cheese, so there's two parts to it. So the first part, you got to make the mac and cheese, okay? The second part is you got to then deep fry them. So the big thing is you got to make sure that after you make the mac and cheese, you let that thing settle in the either the freezer or the fridge for the next. Put it in the freezer or fridge for like 3 to 4 hours, so then you guys can make sure that it's formed. So when you roll it into the dough, into the batter, or not the batter, but into the breading, it doesn't just fall apart in your hands as you're trying to do this, which I can speak from experience. Dog Mom, people can either just throw it out in chat on Sundays. You guys can throw it out in chat. Cake Baby will take it down and put out a list for us and put it on our wheel. So Dog Mom's bringing up how we pick our meal for next week. So what I do at the end of the stream, we spin a big wheel, and whatever it lands on is what we do next week. So if you have any suggestions for what you might want to see on next Sunday's meal, you guys can throw it out in chat. Cake Baby will throw it down, make that wheel, and she'll send me the link, and then we'll pull it up at the end of the stream, and we'll find out what we're making next week. I'm thinking of like maybe 1 week doing it day of, and then doing it in the grocery store, and taking you guys shopping as we go for everything in our nice little farm store that we have, and then from there. Let me turn this light on so we can see a little better. And then from there, we will kind of just wing it on that spot there. That could be really exciting. Like a day of wheel spin. A lot would go into that, but that'd be fun to do. I've seen some people who also have done that, and that'd be really cool. Okay, but now on to the main event. Let's make the mac and cheese. So the first thing we got to do. Ooh. But I don't know if I'm not ready for that yet. I gotta wait for the season. We can't do that, Dog Mom or Sarah, because we need to wait for the season to end. I don't have enough time to do that yet. So once the season's over, we'll do that. Okay, well let's get some water going here in our pot. Let's get this pasta going. So first thing first, for your mac and cheese, you gotta get the pasta going. I like it. I like a Ricky Bobby filet. I like it. All right, so we're gonna get some pasta going here. We're gonna get the water boiling. All right, so all we're gonna do is add some water to a pot, put that on the stove, and let that come to a boil. All right, not much going on there. Okay. I should have had that going already. That probably was a smart thing to do. But here we are now. All right, we can start getting the roux ready too. We want a Cake Baby special. I do too. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, now for our roux. Over medium heat. So for the roux, all we're is butter. Oh, Shonsky, thank you for another biddy. You still love I love you. Even though we just met, is that too soon? Is that too soon? I don't know, but apparently not. So for the roux, basically all that is just a cheese, flour, butter mixture that it combines together to form that cheesy mac and cheese that you guys really like. So all we're gonna do for that, we're gonna get that going. We're gonna get some butter melted, add some flour. We're gonna whisk some flour into that, and then we're going to then add our milk, our heavy cream, and our cheeses. Ooh, with a lava cake for dessert? Do I have to make the naan bread? Do I have to make that? I don't have an open fire. Because of your channel, I believe in love at first sight. Dude, you're wildin'. You are wildin'. Really? Isn't it over an open fire? Don't I have to do that? Future episode where Lego makes one thing and Cake Baby makes the cake and that looks like the food. The viewers need to guess which is which. Cake Baby, you up for that? You're gonna save up for the OnlyFans? All right, good luck. Good luck. That's a long way away. But I appreciate you. Pan fried? Okay. I believe you, Ivory. We'll have to give that a shot. All right. Now I'm gonna get our butter. I appreciate you. That Emil, if you raise 1 million channel points, we'll be what? No shot. Daddy Lago has his Cake Baby. Make sure you get that. Daddy Lago has his own account now. Daddy Lago has his own account. Make sure you throw a follow, Daddy Lago. I know, right? This is exciting. Where are we at? If you raise 1 million points, though, Emil, that'll be quite impressive. Okay, so for our roux, first thing we gotta do is get we got local butter. Why isn't that focusing? Boom, there we go. Got local butter. All right, so all this is 6 tablespoons of butter. Cut that right there. Beautiful, and we're gonna get this melted. Always local. I made pitas over the stove tonight. Is it similar? I would assume pitas are similar. We always try to be local. I love my local farm store. I've never made either pitas or naan. The bread we watched me make last week was the first bread, the Irish soda bread. That was the first bread I ever made. Okay. So butter's melting. Butter's melting. Water's going. Everything else out. Get all our cheeses out. Angel, never late. You know, the party didn't start till you got here. So cheers to you, Angel. Thank you for coming in. Chicken and waffles, Mommy Lago says. Add that Cake Baby. So Cake Baby, the 3 we got is tiki marsala. It did look really good. I appreciate it. So it's chicken tiki marsala, chicken fried steak. You got it. I believe in you. Thank you, man, Vicky. Though I mean, shoot. It came out so good. I was really impressed with myself. I think the only thing maybe I did wrong on it was I think I scored into the bread too deep, and it almost kind of cut it and made a few more breads. Slabs, what's going on? I appreciate you stopping in. Okay, so you guys can see now. The oven came a lot tonight. just because there's so much going on in the oven. So Emil, what the Recruit is, we stream video games as well, and we stream an NCAA college football video game where you can become one of the players if you raise points for that. So you can become one of the players in the game. Don't bring that up. It's a sore subject to a few people because I can't promise that you'll be even on my team. Okay, so we got the butter going there. Once that starts melted, once that's fully melted, we're going to whisk some flour in. Not a lot, just 6 tablespoons of flour. Cheers, yes, cheers. Salud. We're going to whisk 6 tablespoons of flour into our roux here as this goes. Beautiful. Okay, butter's melted. So we'll go 2 at a time, so that we make sure it combines. And you'll see it'll get nice roux, nice and thick. I'll show you to the camera once we get that far. We want to make sure all the flour dissolves before you add more in. Lower the heat a little bit. It's a little hot. Another 2. You guys can kind of see it now. And then last 2 here. Oh, soup's smelling really good. All right, last 2 there. That's our flour. Combine that in. All right, so we're gonna mix that up. So the next thing we're gonna do now, so we're adding our, we got our roux here. We're now gonna add a cup of cold, where's the milk? A cup at a time. So 1 cup at a time of cold milk. So 1 cup at a time, mix it in into our roux, and now another cup. Combining it slowly, you don't want to overwhelm it all. Make sure everything's nice and mixed together as we continue to do this. And the goal now is you want to feel, once you mix everything together, you want to feel that the butter and the flour has fully dissolved into the, you mean huge. Daddy Laga has his own account. You can say hi to him. You want to make sure that the flour and butter mixture has fully dissolved in the milk before you move forward with anything else. All right. Yeah, Jimmy, that was a really nice win. Nice 51-14 victory. Get our soup stirred. That smells so good. All right, make sure everything, once again, all the flour, all the water is dissolved before we move forward. Tomato soup looks bubbly. Yes, we want it to bubble. We want everything in the soup to dissolve. Still on daylight savings time? Why do you say that? Isn't it past your bed? Oh, I got you. Shonsky, thank you for the other bit. Thank you for the 1 bit again. Thank you for the heart. Oh no, just 1 bit this time. I appreciate you. Some quality whisking action. Yeah, we gotta make sure our milk does not go bad. All right, so everything's combined here. We're now gonna add in 1 cup of heavy milk or heavy cream. This will thicken everything up for us. So 1 cup heavy cream. I do use the laptop for the kitchen streams. Yes. All right, our soup is starting to really go. We're gonna lower the heat on that a little bit, stir it up, and let it everything in here just fall apart. The onions and the tomatoes, we want those just to dissolve. So when we throw them in the blender, everything mixes well. Okay, so we added the heavy cream here, mix that in. All right, now we can get all our cheeses ready to roll. Okay, so for us, we're gonna use a Parmesan cheese. Oh, you guys can't see that. So we're gonna go with the Parmesan cheese, an Asiago cheese, a mozzarella cheese, and a cheddar Mexican blend. We're gonna go with those 4 cheeses right there. So about a cup each of these. Of each of these cheeses. And the goal is to make sure they all melt in there. That's about a cup left there. You want to make sure everything melts. The cheeses are not local. I could not find any local cheeses that were. Where is it from? You know, these are all they're USA cheeses, but they're not local. Unfortunately, they didn't have any local cheeses to buy for some reason. There's a cheese store about in the next town over though that I would like to go to and give a shot. That's enough. Just get it all in there. I am American, yes. I am American. I live in Virginia. Stir real quick. You'll feel everything start to thicken up in that. And then good old Kraft for our cheddar blend here. Where are you from, Emil? And then finally our mozzarella. We're only we'll just sprinkle some this on. Beautiful, okay. So our cheese now, okay, add our cheese, add our heavy cream, and then salt and pepper. So add our salt real quick. Add our pepper. And now add our cheeses. Beautiful. Okay. Now you're from the UK? We're in the UK. I've visited a few countries in the UK. What's up, cocoa butter? What's up, coconut? I appreciate you coming in. Mr. September, thank you for the lurk. All right. Back to oven cam so you guys can see everything. So we got all our cheeses mixed in here. And now all we're going to do is keep stirring this until all our cheeses are melted. Pasta's ready to go in. Depending on how much you want to make, you can go for a full box. I've already made a half a box, so I don't need a pound and a half of pasta in my house right now. So we're going to go with just over a half pound of pasta. We're going to add a little salt to that. Beautiful. Okay. Keep mixing this till all our cheeses melt. Norwich City. My buddy Drew, I'm sure he's a. Are you a Norwich soccer fan then? A Norwich City soccer fan? In England, I've been to London. I've traveled to Iceland, Ireland. Those are the few countries I've been into over on your guys' side of the world. That's thick. I very much look forward to this mac and cheese for lunch this week. I like the tricolor rigatoni. That is my favorite. Magic tricks? No, we haven't. I'm sorry to disappoint both you and Vicky. There are no magic tricks at the moment added to our stream yet, Ricky Bobby's Lay. But there is some movie magic tonight. Some TV magic. We'll magically have some mac and cheese already done. But rigatoni, tricolor rigatoni is my favorite pasta shape. lower our heat on our pasta so it doesn't boil over. Give it a little stir. It's good to go. Give our soup a stir. That's good to go. And back to whisking our blend here. I do like bow ties too. I like the bow ties. I like the wagon wheels. I like the shell. We're using shells tonight. What else do I like? I'm not any. I like all the pasta shapes. I love all pasta in every one of its forms and shapes. I do. Ooh. Oh, it's looking pretty good right there, guys. Look at that. That's super cheesy. We'll take that off the heat. That's ready to roll. All we need now is our pasta to finish. Shells with mac and cheese. Yes, you get the mac and cheese to kind of explode in your mouth as you're eating it. It is fantastic. Put these away. So when you cook your pasta too, you want to go for an al dente. Mami Lago 1, Lego Malago 0. Dang. Okay, so for our mac, if you use, first off, exclamation point recipe, cocoa butter, we'll get you the recipe for the night so you can find out on your own. But we are using, it's a flour. So you melt the butter, flour, then you combine in milk, cold milk, heavy cream, whatever cheeses you want to add to it, and then salt, pepper, and you mix it up. Emil, I appreciate you coming in. Much loved from the East Coast here, and good luck with the rest of your evening, and have a good night. I thank you for the follow, and thank you for stopping in. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do, so now we're gonna get oil ready for our deep fried, so we can deep fry stuff. So we're getting vegetable oil here on our pan. Ooh, it's really starting to bubble. Okay, so some vegetable oil here. We're gonna heat that up in our pan to get things started to fry. What's our cheesy joke? Aunt Carla said. I saw it and I couldn't read it. What do you call cheese that doesn't? Nacho cheese. That joke is perfectly appropriate for this evening. Okay. You guys got all the good ones right now. Aunt Vicky currently eating cheese doodles. That's the closest I'm gonna get to eating deep fried mac and cheese tonight. No, coconut, you are good. You are good. I knew Mami Lago would like that one. All right, we're all cut up in chat now. Okay. All right, so we got once again going now. We're getting our oil heated up. So once we're done with our mac and cheese, we'll be able to start getting those fried. We're gonna put our cheese away, and we're gonna get our breading ready now for our mac and cheese. Close your eyes and imagine. And you guys can only smell how great it smells in here right now. Like, I apologize, it smells fantastic in here. We should have gotten that water boiling first. Okay, so now we're gonna get our breading ready while we're waiting for everything to get going here. Because once we put this mac and cheese away. We'll be ready for taking the one out of the freezer for the next step. Okay, so now this is finishing up part one now. We got a lower heat in this. This is exciting. Okay, we're gonna make our breading now. Okay, so it's gonna combine. So we're gonna get mac and cheese. We're gonna go with our vegetable oil, which we have now, eggs, and then a half a cup panko, and then some chives. Chug. Cheers, Angel. Much appreciated. So we'll fill this up here with the breadcrumbs to coat our pasta, our pasta bites in. All right, once again, you want to make sure your pasta is al dente, somewhat cooked. Like you want it cooked, but still firm to the bite. So you still want it to be a little hard there. Keep that out. We're gonna chop some chives up real quick. Fresh chives. Chop these up, and we'll throw these in our seasoning too. Yeah, no, we don't want it to be falling apart because it's also going to soak up all the, it's going to cook a little bit more. We want it just to be just al dente would be the term. We'll get some chives in there, and that's good to go. All right. Mix this up. Okay, so there's our seasoning now for our deep fried bites. Okay, our pasta should be done now. I take this over here to our sink, strain it. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. We're now going to combine in a bowl. So you guys can see everything. I'll move everything out of the way. Okay, clogged up here. Where are we at right now? Cold mix. Did that. Cool. Combined pasta with mixture. You want to season your oil. Nothing wrong with that at all. You season your water. You want to make sure that the pasta absorbs the extra flavoring. So whether it's oil or a salt, like I just put sea salt in my pasta water. You make sure you season the water so it absorbs there and adds extra flavor. Oh, that's really good. The cheese is delicious. So now we're going to combine this all together. Beautiful. It is thick. This is a thick mac and cheese, that is for sure. Soup stirred. Okay. So now the mac and cheese is done. So now all you gotta make sure you do is we're gonna throw this in the fridge. Yeah, this should be good. We're gonna test it. Let's try it out right now before we do anything else. Let's test our mac and cheese. Nah, that's delicious. No, we're cooking dinner at the moment, Yumi. We're cooking dinner at the moment. We're gonna actually refill our wine too. All right, so now we're waiting for our oil to heat up. You turn that up a little bit. I really couldn't pick it up too much. That's the best I could do. It's that good mac and cheese, you know? All right, so we're getting our oil heated up right now. Pour another glass of wine. We're gonna leave that out here. Once again, Kroski's Vineyards, local rosé. We'll finish that up in a couple seconds. You did? You heard it? Perfect. All right, we're gonna let that cool down out on the stove, on the counter. But at the moment, we do not need that anymore. We don't need our cutting board anymore. That can go in the sink. Okay. Where did you go wrong? What? What's wrong with drinking rosé? Is there an issue with that, sir? What's wrong with drinking rosé? I get heartburn from, no. I get heartburn from red wine, so rosé is my opportunity to drink wine. And it goes well with our cooking tonight. Okay. All right, let's take out, so what we did before, TV Magic. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with rosé, Daddy Love. Stop judging. This is a judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. All right. So what we've had in our freezer is our mac and cheese we made earlier. As you guys can see, that is nice and hardened. Should be able to form a nice ball with that. Hopefully. Let's see. If not, we might just stick it in there and wait a little longer. Otherwise, it might fall apart on us. Nope, we got a ball. There's our mac and cheese ball. This is gonna be really messy. I hope everyone's ready for that. If it has alcohol and tastes like fruit, it's the truth. It's the truth. Okay, this is gonna be real messy, so I hope everyone's ready for that. I get heartburn from red wine, and I'd rather not deal with that personally. Okay. Gotta go fast here. I wish I'd stepped in that longer. Let's get an egg beaten real quick. The penguin? That's from Aunt Vicky. Aunt Vicky gave me that to me. Aunt Vicky gave me the penguin penguin ice cream scoop. So whisk an egg. Need another one. That's two. Need two. This is a messy recipe. That is for sure, Sarah. All right. I think our oil is still heating up. So while it continues to heat up, we're gonna go put this back in the freezer real quick. Let this solidify a little longer. But it's still not all the way there yet. All right, so we got that ready, that ready, that ready. Cool, cool, cool. Perfect. All right, everything's ready to go now. I do agree. I do agree, Ivory. I want another bite. I haven't eaten it all today. That's so good. That is so good. Okay. So pretty much everything is ready to roll. The next step is deep frying. Let's see if our oil is hot enough yet. Our oil is hot enough. We're gonna get our food processor ready to roll too for our soup. Wonderful. All right, let's check out the oven now. There's our soup going. Okay, and we're about to start frying some mac and cheese. I guess pull it back out again. Damn. I wanted this to get longer in here. But we shall see how it goes. I don't think this went long enough in here, but we'll find out. This is the moment of truth. So we're gonna take it, form a ball, roll in our egg, roll in our breadcrumbs, and in it goes, number one. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. As long as that doesn't fall apart, we should be all right. Remember, since nothing needs to be cooked in this, everything's already cooked. The only goal is to get it all formed together. All right, so we'll keep scooping these. Whew, this is messy. Around the egg and the breadcrumbs and into the fryer. We are going to burn ourselves on that already, I know. Oh, ooh. I guess you're right. Yeah, you don't see that right now. So all we're doing is we're just making a ball. That ball is gigantic. So literally just with my hands, making a ball. Putting in our egg mixture, good call, coconut. Egg mixture, and then flouring it up. And then to the deep fryer. All right, so those four go there. They are holding together. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Glizzy, what is up? I washed my hands. This is like my 5th time washing them again. All right, back to the oven cam. So you guys see what's going on. They are holding together. The flip, though, is going to be the important part. Oh, yeah, we're beautiful. Aunt Vicky, a super compliment. Super compliment. Oh, wait. Aunt Vicky, I appreciate you. I love you. You are one of my favorite aunts. You're one of 5. 4. But you were the first aunt born. thank you for being you. I appreciate all the trips you've come on with us. I appreciate you being super organized. I appreciate all the writing camps I got to come visit you and do in Pennsylvania. Thank you for being you. Okay, get these flipped here. Gotta let them go longer. Let them go longer. Let them go longer. Yeah, that's my father. That's Daddy Lago's my father. What's the fun be in the boiling soup? This is a 120. 120. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Okay. While you fry these, make sure. I was never muted. You want to make sure. Ooh, I forgot I was playing music. Oops. Where's the? I was playing music this whole time and I forgot to put it back on. We'll leave it off. We'll leave it off. Don't be afraid to overcook these a little. You want them to form together. You flip them too easy, they flip them too soon, and they're going to fall apart on you. Like that one did there. So that one's nice. That one's good. This one fell apart on us. Let them cook. Let them cook. Don't be in a rush to flip them. What are we coming on? An hour now? It's 60 frames per second on the oven cam. 60. 60. Keep going forward a time here. We want golden, yes we do, we want golden crispiness. Don't be afraid to overcook these, or not overcook them, but make sure they are golden brown. Do not be in a rush. Do not be in a rush. Cool. That one's kind of cool. So we can get a couple good ones out of this. All right, let's get another one rolling here. Oh, the penguin. That is the plan, cake baby, to dip in the soup. Another one going. I like to dip in the soup. Yeah, no, yeah, this is I googled it. Bug brain strats from Cake Baby. No, I googled it. Like what would go with mac and cheese, and it was like tomato soup, or like deep fried bites. It was like tomato soup. I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Big run move. Big bug moves. Yes. Big bug brain moves. Cake Baby is not a bug though. Do not sit. She is not a bug. Big brain. Good. Fix that. Cake Baby is not a bug. All right. First one came out. Probably flipped that one too soon. There, I got fell apart. Tastes delicious though. Never disrespect the cake baby. Once again, this is not my stream, this is Cake Baby stream. What this guy's doing here? This one just needs to come out. We'll get a reject pile over here, and then we'll get a good pile. Some of these are not looking, some of these are falling apart, you know? Some of these guys are falling apart on us. We're gonna need to be patient. Be patient. Dog Mom is always on top of all the commands. That is for sure. Where is Cake Baby though? I haven't seen her in chat in a while. She's been silent. Okay. Now we just kind of wait. Dog Mom's always in the zone. She fell asleep? No shot she fell asleep. No shot. Wait, why is Mommy Lago sad? I think maybe it was it wasn't. Get another one in here. What was? Is there gonna be internet magic for the tomato soup, or is it the soup will be live? We'll blend it in our food processor, and then we'll you guys will see that live. But we're gonna let that keep cooking as we deep fry these. Okay. Do not fall asleep. That was a cookie for Cake Baby. Oh, you put a sad face in there too. It kind of confused me. Those cupcakes, oh, the sunflower cupcakes? Yeah, the sunflower cupcakes look really good. Good job on those, Cake Baby. Good job on the sunflower cupcakes. Those look really good. Yeah. Hey, Coconut. Thank you for stopping in. Hot. The oil is at hot. I don't have an exact temperature. I don't have a thermometer. I go off when it starts to fry. You want to make sure whenever you put this up in there that it starts to fry instantly. You do not want your oil too cold that if it doesn't start frying instantly, that it's absorbed into your food. You want to make sure that it fries at a high temperature. I do not have an exact temperature. All right, Cake Baby, you want to get that the wheel together? If anyone has any suggestions, any new suggestions, throw them in the chat. Coconut, see you later once again. But if you have any new suggestions, throw them in there, and we'll get that wheel going as we're letting these fry. the best one right there. That's the best one right there. We've hit the sweet spot, people. We have hit the sweet spot. That one was the best. All right, we get another one going. Probably got, what, 3 or 4 more? Where is Jersey Tomato? I haven't seen that guy in a while. Jersey, oh, here. You want Stromboli? Well, you're the, I mean, okay, add it to the list. That'd be fun to make. Stromboli would be fun to make. All right. These are frying. Soup is done now. We're almost done. Just our final steps on our soup now. Okay. You guys have seen the fry. The frying's going on. So soup 2 now. We gotta make sure we do. Any other requests? Yeah. Any other requests? Make sure you guys get them in now. Because once we get our soup blended and we're finished letting things fry, we're going to call it, and Cake Baby's gonna send me the wheel. Actually, let's swap that. Put that back here. Move that here. Veggie tempura. Okay, add that to the list, Cake Baby. I don't even know what that is. All right, so the big thing is when you add your soup into. Oh, yeah, I'll leave my pot holder. When you add your soup into your blender or anything, let's look at the soup again. Yummy. So we're gonna blend this all up, get this nice and smooth. When you add the soup into your blender, you do not want to go too much at one time. You want to slowly combine it together in there, and so it doesn't. You want to slowly add it in. You don't want all of it just going in at once, so it doesn't splash all over the place. Okay. Soup is in. Voila. Okay, we're going to cook a whole chicken. For our vegan friendly fan here, our vegetarian, you always be throwing out these non-vegetarian meals. A whole chicken? Damn. Someone say, not sure if hot is measurable. Yes, it is. That's hot. Measurable. It is not cold, it is hot. It's only a 2-hour show. TV magic, TV magic. Okay. So we're going to mute ourselves right here for a couple seconds as we blend our soup together. Yimmy, thank you for the gifted sub to Dog Mom. Thank you, thank you. Make sure when you blend your soup, I put it on puree and pulse to chop. So it chopped everything and then it pureed everything. We want it to be smooth. I don't want any chunks in my tomato soup. You got a boyfriend dog, Mom? You want to make sure that you leave the top open on your blender so you guys can see that here. There's the hole in the food processor is open so the steam is able to rise out. It doesn't explode. We do not want it to explode. Okay. No. Stick together. We're back. The sound's back. The sound's back. Oh, Cake Baby! I'm sorry. I was muted when I said that. Jimmy, thank you for the gifted sub to Dog Mom. I'm sure she truly appreciates that. Cake Baby. Oh, why is this so low? That shouldn't be covering our things. Where's the pie in the face? Sorry, that was Pie Day. That was Pie Day. I apologize. Cake Baby, thank you for the 3 months. I think you're going to be the first one. Dog Mom's got the green emotes now. Dog Mom's got the green Legos. Cake Baby will have the green Legos. You guys rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. As always. All right, we got one more going here. It's Pie Day's already happened. That was last week. We did that. Been there, done that. Pie in the face. We're on to bigger and better things now. Okay. Oh, Jason, welcome in, Jason. Thanks for stopping in. How's G-Baby? Mama Dinosaurs, hello. Thank you for coming in. How's G-Baby though, Jason? How's the little guy doing? I think it's on your stream. Okay, we're good there. Stop staring at this. We can go back to oven cam. How is G-Baby though? Let Taco play. I want to see Taco play Warzone. Let the dogs play. Exclamation point dog cam. I apologize. It's not hot though. It's also a flat top. There's no open flames. I'm not too concerned of it catching fire. But we're okay. It's cold over here anyway. You can check it out. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, Katie Lago! Thank you for the follow, Katie. We got the whole Lago clan in here. Yes, we'll take a bite real close to the mic, just for you, so we can get our ASMR on. There's actually a section on Twitch for ASMR. If that intrigues anyone. Get our soup out of the way. Okay. That one. That one. I want the crunch too. I'm very much looking forward to the crunch. Okay. Clean up our station here. Switch over to final here. Boom. How do we do? How do we do? Can I Grubhub, DoorDash, or Uber Eats this right now? Yes. Yes. No, we are dipping them in a tomato soup. So here's everything right there. Closing it. Daddy Lago, relax. What did Dog Mom say? Look at those balls. Katie Lago! Thanks for the sub, Katie. All right. But here we are. We've come to a completion. We have our tomato soup. We have our mac and cheese bites. Let's get a close-up of both. There's our mac and cheese bites. Stuck together beautifully. Super excited. Banana Bush Kush, thank you for the 200 biddies. You're an animal. I look forward to watching you play Rocket League tomorrow morning. There's our soup. We need to just clean that real quick. Where the rest of that paper towel go? Just need a little bit. Dank Captain. Thank you for the sub, Dank Captain. Dude, you guys are awesome. Hype Train, you guys rock. I appreciate it. Dank Captain, Katie, Banana Bush, everybody, thank you for the subs. Okay, it is now the moment we've all been waiting for. First off, let me get a flick. Get the pics. Don't need a close up of the tomato soup. It's tomato soup. Pie in the face? Why do we want pie in the face? I'm about to eat this real quick. All right, here we go. Full face cam. The moment we've all been waiting for. So we're gonna go. If we go with that one, this is the best looking one. Dip into our soup. It's hot. Mmm. Wow. Delicious. Delicious. You heard that crunch? The crunch heard around the world. Mm. So in total, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls. There's probably another 2 left in there that we're not going to make. pull apart one. It's gonna be a mess. It's just gonna make a mess. Shows the inside. I mean, it's mac and cheese. Too much awkward silence, need music. The inside's still creamy. Yes, there's the inside. You can see it there. Still filled with creamy goodness. I know, right? Thanks, Dad. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, soup. That's perfect. Okay, yeah. Wheel time. Cake baby, send me the wheel. The soup's really good. Let's get a bite of just the soup. We'll just the soup real quick too. Oh, the tomato soup's really good. Yes, I like the soup a lot. That soup's really good. It's really great to dunk in too, because it's thick enough still that it holds. It doesn't. It's not just watery. Very good. All right, cake baby, where's the wheel? Send the wheel. Send the wheel. There's our soup. Just got it, cake baby. Thank you. Okay. Wheel time. Back to full face. Hello. Window capture. Properties. Beautiful. Okay. Turn that on. Oh. All right, time to spin the wheel. Here we go. Oh, no, no, no. The moment we've all been waiting for. Time to spin the wheel. What are we going to cook next week? Enchiladas. On the menu next week. Enchiladas. Who suggested enchiladas? Shrektoberfan did. Yeah, I haven't seen Shrektoberfan did. Shansky, yum. Thank you for the biddy, Shansky. Enchiladas, baby. We're going to have Mexican night next week. I know Aunt Carla's been looking forward to Mexican. Aunt Carla, I appreciate you once again. Thank you for the gifted sub earlier to Zano. Zano's a good friend. He's from Australia. I'm sure that dude's passed out right now. He pulled an all-nighter with his stream. He's great. Become a great friend right now. Thank you for the gifted sub towards him. But Aunt Carla, enjoy the night. Julia, if you're there too, enjoy the night. Uncle Mark, thank you for stopping in. What? Oh, God. Jason, thank you for the gifted sub to Vicod. Vicod. I got it right. Thank you for the gifted sub, Jason. You're a beast. I have never made Yeah, where's G-Baby's sub? Where's G-Baby's sub? These are good. I'm not gonna stop eating these. Woo! You tell him, Jason. Put him in his place. Be a responsible parent. Good job. Cheers to you. All right, but any last questions now, though? Jay Wickle, there's not much left. That's a cheap chug. But here. That wasn't fair. There wasn't much left of that. You couldn't see that. I owe you another one later, Jay. I owe you another one later. Thank you for the chug. I will chug something later for you. Another beer for you later. Another drink. That was a late chug there. But any other last questions? I appreciate everybody once again then. So next week, 6:30 Sunday, enchiladas. Banana, this is great because of you. You guys make this great. It's truly been fun. I can't wait till next week. And Vicky, thank you. I had a lot of fun once again. These were a challenge. Making the mac and cheese bites is tough. The biggest thing as a pointer, make sure you let your macaroni and cheese cool long enough. It makes it a lot easier when it's formed together and able to form a ball. The longer you do there, good. And then make sure when you make the balls together, you form the balls, that you what was the word of it? When you form them, like even maybe try putting them in a cookie sheet or like a muffin tin. Put them in there so they're already in ball shape beforehand. So all you gotta do is just scoop them out and roll them up. That might be a good idea. But don't be afraid, and make sure you deep fry them long enough too. Don't be afraid to make sure they're extra crunchy. But thank you, everybody. It was a great time. Ricky Bobby, it's always a pleasure to see you here. Your presence is a present. Let's see, who's on now? Who is on? Mr. September is on. We'll tell you guys this way. Mr. September. Mr. September is playing NCAA football if you guys are interested in that. Mommy Lago, I'm sure I'll call you in a few minutes. Oh, he's September 13th. Mommy Lago, I'm sure I'll call you in a few minutes here. It was a lot of fun. I am streaming right now. But we're going to raid Mr. September. He's a good friend. He's streaming NCAA. If you guys want to watch that, throw him a follow. Tell him I sent you. He's awesome. He lives out in Oklahoma. He's a really great kid. Good friend of mine. Always here lurking in the stream. So make sure you guys throw him a follow. Tell him I sent you. Please tell him I sent you. He's a dude. But I appreciate you guys. I'll probably be playing video games a little later too. If anyone wants to play. It's only 8 o'clock. I'm wide awake. Let's play. Let's win some Warzone wins. If anyone's interested. But until next week, everybody else, good night.